Mouse in the house. Snake that. Snake that.
don't want this. Can't handle this. Step up, y'all. Come on. Game time. Game time. Nah, y'all know who it is. Let's go, baby. Woo. go. Come on. Forget about it. Woo, let's go.
Yo, you all loose? All right, here we go.
All right,
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
See who matches up, then we'll adjust. Yo, time to have some fun. Yeah! Woo! Defense on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Defense!
Hey, that's out.
Mouse, stay there.
Who's watching here?
right there!
Come to me!
By yourself, by yourself. By yourself. I got baseline.
Take it up top. Check ball. Check.
Hey, MP, could you do something for us?
We would, but we don't want to.
You make your own luck out here on the courts. Put on some...
MP, just who I was looking for.
Feeling you, MP.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
There he is, man. Myth to legend.
These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some off-season training won't pay off right away. You gotta be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Nasir Little. He's out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard. Now here's Vassell. There's a screen to the inside with the 7-footer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice setup that time by Keldon Johnson. This offense is so effective when he's keeping others involved.
And here's Curry for 3. Vassell with the rebound. And here are the Spurs now to the middle. Here's Little. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Shooting for San Antonio.
I love competing against his teams.
Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Here's Ortiz. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Vassell. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's the pick. And it's all from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Curry finds Wiggins. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Jones against Curry. From 13. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Ortiz. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Inside, Johnson just muscles his way to shots. It's not easy to contain him down low.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
They get it back. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's off on the first. Wiseman. Warriors. Taylor, he's checked in for San Antonio. Porter Jr. comes in for Jones. Here's Porter, coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Johnson. Second chance shot. Ortiz grabs the board. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson passes to MP. Johnson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Down low. Baseline try. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry Curry finds Wiseman. Wiggins outside. And here's Curry. On the wing, MP. That shot is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
Pass to Porter. Vassell outside. Johnson with it. Shoots over Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now here's MP. No good with a layup.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Pass to Vassell. Outside Porter. The three is up. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Thompson against Vassell. Pass to Porter. Johnson with it. Looking to end the drought. Ooh, he released it in. Trying to change it up. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's MP. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Primo, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
No, you shouldn't be, I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Moody. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Ortiz. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this one. He shoots. Primo, good. And here's Curry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Wiggins finds MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Johnson. Pass to Vassell. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this game. From deep, Johnson. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He scored 45 points, and it was fun watching him get after it on the glass as well as on defense. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Primo. Oh, MP with a block. Inside. Now here's Vassell. Here's the three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's nothing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back.
And some of these teams are at the top of. Now let's talk about our game tonight. And that'll do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, the Spurs shooting only 27% for today's game.
A lottery pick in the 2020 draft, Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Jones in at the one. Now here's MP, guarded closely. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And it's the Spurs ball. You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
B.A., it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive. And on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
Jones against Curry. Pass to Little. Six on the shot clock. Now Jones. Ortiz grabs the board.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The ball's knocked loose. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, MP with a block.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
And MP throws it down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
He's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Klay Thompson. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. On defense, the Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Curry against Porter. Pass to Sohan. Back to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sohan. Oh, MP with a block. And they'll keep possession. Curry against Porter. Curry passes to MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Weber. And here's Porter. To stop the drought. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Curry to the middle. And MP throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
That shot off the mark, and Golden State will go the other way with it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back come the Spurs in transition. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Curry against Porter. Pass to Weber. Outside Porter. Puts up a three. Ortiz grabs the board. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Pass to Porter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
It was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman comes in for Green, and it's Moutier in for Curry. Johnson for San Antonio. Primo comes in for Little. 40 seconds left in the third. Outside Johnson. Pass to Taylor. Here's Primo. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Moutier. 9 points in the game. Now here's MP. And MP throws it down.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup.
End of the third quarter with the score. Your Warriors 52. The Spurs.
Space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got MP. Emmanuel Moutier is out there with Moody. Then there's Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Primo. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first.
Substitution on the board. Warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Dance Team. One more time, Dog Nation makes noise.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Looney. MP left side. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 31.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is built.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
Defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Primo. 5 on the clock. Pass to Sohan. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Ortiz. And he got the whistle on the way up. Line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. And San Antonio has possession. Outside Porter. And so it's the Warriors.
Your Warriors. 76. The Spurs. 51. Once again, thank you to everyone for coming to tonight's game. We hope you enjoyed yourselves, and we look forward to seeing you at our next event.
Take an MP.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic, the pivot, with Grant at the other post spot. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Curry, following the miss by Jeremy Grant. Here's Ortiz. Some solid defense from Grant. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, David. They're going to go up against some great shooters, no doubt about it.
I like that they've zeroed in on a specific problem they want to solve. Curious to see their game plan early on.
Well, lots of energy and lots of effort and lots of great reads. That's how you stay connected to the shooters.
Here's Ortiz, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Curry dishes to MP. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the ground with that consistency and character, that's what made it special.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Sharp, the pass to Nurkic. Wide open. Ortiz grabs the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Thompson in the post. And it's Portland with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on.
At the line.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Nurkic, and it goes down 2 points.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Outside Curry. MP against Nurkic. And consequently, shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Warriors shooting their first five. And some changes here for the Warriors. Horton Tucker's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Moutier in for Stephen Curry. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Watford's checked in. Kyle comes in for Jeremy Grant. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Sharp.
And Anthony believing in himself that time, just zero hesitation on that, Jay.
Moody the pass to Ortiz. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Ortiz has got 9.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Three-pointer, Simon hands it from downtown.
Well, this is one of Simon's strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Now, here's MP. Guarded close. Basket good.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Lyles sets a screen for Simon. From outside, off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Moutier against Simon. Takes a 3.
Nice shot contested.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Trail Blazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. And it's Lyles in at the center position. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And the dunk by Lyles. Total attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Klay Thompson is checked in for the Warriors. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Sharp comes in for Anthony Simons. Ortiz, and no good, trying to use the glass. Trailblazers leading by 6.
And sometimes a trade is exactly what a player needs. And that was the case with Yusuf Nurkic.
Back in 2017, you remember, it was Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. They were getting limited playing time, and then finally, there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Portland. Sharp. Taking
for the first half. Portland out in front.
And get ready for the Jabba.
Many offenses revolve around the 3 ball, but so far in this.
And now let's talk about that first half. And that concludes.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with MP. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Warriors trail by 7. Curry finds Green. Inside. Here's Ortiz, and he converts the layup. Ortiz has got 17 now.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here's Hart. Grant outside. 5 on the clock. Nurkic setting the pick for Hart. Over MP. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry deciding where to go with it. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steal. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Curry dishes to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
It's time.
Team foul.
Basketball. He added 37 points, and the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now, here's Sharp after the miss from Ortiz. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got 13.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
Wiggins outside, shoots the 3. Warriors getting another chance here. Here's Ortiz, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. It's in for Wiggins. Moody subbed in for Klay Thompson. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Watford's checked in. Trey Lyles comes in for Jeremy Grant. Payton, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Simons in for Lillard. To the inside. Here's Watford. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Anthony doing a great job of seeing the floor, and a nice dish from Simons there.
Passes it to Moody. Back to Curry. Now MP. The rebound by Watford.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And count it, the shot is good.
Substitution on the court. At the line to play, Josh Hart.
That one misses for Hart.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there, and a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Here's Ortiz, and
Portland foul. Brendan Watford. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
6 free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Portland leading by 5. No one near Payton as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
The Warriors have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
It's too hard. Fires top of the key. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it. The start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Trailblazers, their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Trailblazers leading by 3. Lillard outside. There's the pass to Nurkic. Over MP. Warriors with the rebound. Ortiz has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Nurkic with the steal. Here's Sharp. The Warriors pull it in. Ortiz has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry passes to Wiggins. The dish to MP. Pass to Curry. And MP throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Grant with a screen on Curry. And it's Lillard missing. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. MP right side. They kick it out to Green. Over Grant. A steal. And here's the fast break. Unloads from 13. No good off the front iron. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong. Allowing
Jeremy Green. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
This because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from the guys who scored a lot of points.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Blazers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Hart, wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Lillard. The Warriors making the shot. And the rejection by MP. Curry passes to Ortiz. And they double up MP. Thompson outside. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
History. Who's better than Curry at the end of games.
And he is unable to get the second one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Portland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Clark kicks to Lillard. Wiggins with the rebound.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Down low. MP against Goodrich. Ortiz the miss. And for Portland, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Lillard the pass to Nurkic. And the rejection by MP. Thompson outside. Back to MP. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there.
They're behind by 2. 34 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Now, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Time by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Money!
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
So it's the Warriors.
First personal foul. Team score. At the line to the ball.
You want to see on the line.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the 3-point.
Grant for 3. Misses the trail.
The ball just milked those last seconds away.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really won. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
So it's a narrow victory.
What's up, MP? Good, MP?
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason, working things out.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Blocked again! Thompson outside. That one off the back iron and out. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey, finishing the painted area. I can do that too. Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Giddey with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Fires in the triple.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the three-point shot.
And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
B.A., think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special. So watch his progress.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? They're trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Ortiz. And there's the rejection. They retain possession. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Now here's Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Oklahoma City gets it back. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Oh, MP with a block. And he's able to get it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by. He's checked in for the Warriors. Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. There's the double with Thompson. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. Man, misses. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the passing. Alexander getting it done.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody comes in for Thompson. And it's Moutier in for Curry. On the wing man. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Basket counts. MP's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Robinson Earl. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Fires the three. Ortiz grabs the board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Fires for three. He goes up again. Goes back up. Here's Ortiz. Got a hand on it.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smith outside. Here's Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Smith no good. And so it's the end of the first quarter. Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Miles Bridges. Now called the Thunder.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. On the wing man. Back to Pokusevski. To the wing, right side. For three, Smith. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Ortiz. Shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates.
Pass to Ortiz. Right wing. Launches it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Here's Man. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the... And that's good as he hits both shots.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
MP, the pass to Wiggins. It's tipped.
Excellent anticipation by Lou Dort to get his hands on that one. Gosh, this guy is relentless on that end.
The Thunder with another miss. The Warriors leading. Wiggins passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Smith. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
The 30. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they...
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. Thanks, as always.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges with it. Green covering. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Bridges. Dort for 3. That shot, no good. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Wiggins passes to MP. Here's Green. Another shot. And MP lays it in. MP's got 12.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Oklahoma City trailing.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Green, the pass to MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Curry against Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort. Outside Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort finds Bridges. The rebound by Wiggins.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, MP with a block. The 3 ball. And Andrew Wiggins hits from deep. Wiggins got his second bucket on the night.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Clay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
This guy is an effective player. The key for him moving forward is he's got to find a way to be consistent.
Pass to Moody. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Bridges. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Down low. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smith. And they're going to count that bucket. Called the Thunder.
Oklahoma City calls.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Art Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Holmgren. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. We've got Lugens Dort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Pokashevsky in at the 4. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer off the mark.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Inside, Ortiz. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. On the wing, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
Second team foul. Coming out of the floor, your Andrew Wiggins.
Green with a screen on Dort. Wiggins passes to MP. The kick out. Curry lets the three fly. No good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Thompson outside. The three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Ortiz. And MP throws it down.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drains the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. His first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Bridges, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. MP is doubled. The shot comes out. And the Thunder going the other way now. Bridges with it. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Holmgren. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
You can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Curry passes to MP. The kick out to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Out to to Thompson. Takes a three. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And it's Holmgren missing. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins with a screen on Bridges. Here's Green. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so it...
Warriors ground. Your Warriors 68. The Thunder 55.
MP, what's up? You feel like streaking? Yes.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes, and you want to earn the trust.
Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the 5.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Here's Ortiz, and a lot of contact on that one. That one on Holmgren. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
And now he's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Green, the pass to Ortiz. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. Ortiz grabs the miss. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Shoots it up. Gets an open look and hits.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Latre. Here's Ortiz. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start.
We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Warriors now. Wiggins outside. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Ortiz. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 5 to shoot. Wiggins dishes to Green. Walked again.
He has the length to send shots back. Now, I like seeing Bridges make his presence.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
He doesn't get the second one. Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the field.
Ortiz gets the bucket.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
There's 1:54 left in the first. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And once
easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Horton Tucker comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody's checked in for Thompson. And it's Moutier in for Curry. Smith outside. To the middle. It's Dort on the wing. Offline with his three. The Warriors trailing. Going inside. They get it back. Ortiz. And MP throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. There's the pick. It's stolen by Wiseman. 55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Mann. Ortiz grabs the miss. Ortiz has got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Dort. Smith inside. He's covered by Wiseman. And foul on the shot.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for OKC.
1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now, Moutier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that's out of bounds. Golden State.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Outside, Dort. Back to Smith. Outside, Dort. Oh, and he nails it.
In the first quarter, our score. Your warning. The Thunder.
He's in the nick of time.
Your Warriors Youth Kids Team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Thunder. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Josh Giddey. Holmgren is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Pokusevski in its small forward. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He scored 22 points and caused real problems for shooters with his shot blocking. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ortiz. That one falls. Ortiz has got 9.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Giddey with the screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by MP. Curry passes to Horton Tucker. He's looking for MP and finds him from deep. They get the rebound. Passes it to Thompson. Back to MP. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander to the left side wing. Here's Ortiz, and at last they get one to fall. Ortiz has got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the rejection by MP. Here's Wiseman down low. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Giddey. And the loss to the Warriors the other night, definitely not himself. And he gets the whistle. Shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Horton Tucker. Moody's checked in for Thompson. Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Stephen Curry.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
1:41 left now here in the second. Pass to man. Now Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That shot wide open.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Now here's Mudiay. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. .109 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Dort. And the pass to Robinson Earl. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Mudiay kicks to Green. Pass to Ortiz. Feeds it to Mudiay. And he gets the bucket. Mudiay's got his first basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bridges outside. Passes it to Dort. There's the lob to Bridges. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Giddey. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And a close game so far.
24. The Thunder, 19.
Hello.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that. And that's a halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with MP. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And I think Bridges has some real upside defensively. He's strong, athletic, and able to guard multiple positions. And that's what every team is looking for.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Holmgren can't hit. Warriors leading by 5. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Warriors making the shot. Bridges passes to Giddey. For 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real real slow start here in the second half.
And they double up MP. Thompson in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
You just can't let Clay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
Giddey with it. Now Green defending. Bridges kicks to Dort. Giddey with it. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ortiz grabs the miss.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first four. They've got to get on track.
No good on that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. That will be the third of this 6-game road trip. Pass to Bridges. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. And first time of the game. The pass to Ortiz. Holmgren with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Lou Dort. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside for Curry. On the 3 off target.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the elbow. Holmgren can't hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Wiggins. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Passes to Holmgren. Giddey with the screen on MP. Pocket 6. And the rejection by MP. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation.
Absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Curry passes to Ortiz. Lets it go with the 3. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Pass to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Curry passes to Ortiz. And the layup's good off the glass. Ortiz has got 23.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now it's
You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Bridges checks in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. MP kicks to Curry. 3-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. Now the pass to Holmgren. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Giddey. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Thunder lead by 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul.
Into a number 1 option. Another chance here to prove himself.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Pass to Ortiz. Higgins outside. A 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Jordan. And so
and this is an important spot for Dort. Can he come through in the clutch for his team? Big time. Point attempt.
inside, Holmgren with the steal. It's stolen by Curry. Off target from downtown. And there's the whistle. A 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
And here is Giddey. So we see the Thunder get the win.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?